So continue on here. I'm not sure how many parts this is. Bear with me, but I feel this was definitely a message I had to get out for somebody. But freedom, you know, Bluebird, the song Naruto, season 3, check it out. This reading seems to be a lot of emphasis on freedom, but at the same time, some energies that you need to be watchful around, hence ninja energies. I feel there are energies from the shadows that are watching you, and they're watching your growth, and they're seeing your growth and everything like that. But they're not saying anything. They're just kind of chilling. But at the same time, it just, I think it's important to highlight this as nothing to be afraid of, because there's no need to be afraid of anything, but just to be aware. Awareness means everything. And with awareness comes the ability to be able to heal and transmute things. Because if you do not go from within to be able to see what could be on an imbalance or anything like that, how are you ever going to know what you're going to be able to have to work on for yourself? We'll check this one out later, but right now may be a time that you may want to put yourself in a place of opening up the heart space, opening up the body to being able to receive. I think there's kind of like something, getting a message of getting out of your own way. I think some of you may need to go through a ego detox, okay? So I had to, just for the sake of social media, certain words that, you know, they kind of flag you, so I try to avoid, you know, even if there's no ill intent or anything like that, you know, ego, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Dark night of the soul, I found out is a little different, by the way, it's not the same. But I think right now, because like the ego is kind of like, again, take what resonates and leave the rest, but it's kind of like the part that wants to attach itself to something and to hold on to its existence, even if in the end, like, it's futile because this vessel is temporary in the end anyways. But the ego detox is a message that I'm getting for somebody that they should probably check their intentions when they're doing certain things. I understand that, like, with increased knowledge, sometimes there's, yeah, I mean, you have increased knowledge, but at the end of the day, we are all connected, 222, collective consciousness, right? So that means that, like, yes, what you learn is going to help other people, but at the same time, it doesn't make anybody better than another person, you know? And sometimes that's where some people need to probably check their ego and check themselves. Before we get into the next part, let's see this card here. I'm going to reveal this card here. That looks pretty trippy and pretty amazing. Let's cut into the next part now.